back, everybody, to this Poetry Slam, December Poetry Slam. Woo! Give yourself snaps, claps, raps on the knee, I don't know.
I've got 2 poems to share today. This first one is called New Chapters. So here it goes, New Chapters. It's hard to start a new chapter if you're stuck on the last page, but you might find some peace as you get older in age. The test is over, there's nothing you can do, and you might find a way out of this hell you're going through. The past is never again, so why hold on to all this pain? Move on forward, never look back, and someday you will find the knack. Better days are just ahead. Wake up now before you're dead. Savor every day of life. Maybe things will be alright. This also is called Existence. Here it goes, Existence. Why do people live and die? It always makes me wonder why. Some die young while others live forever. Most of us survive all kinds of weather. Life is full of ups and downs. Some of us are smug while others are clowns. Life will always end one day. It never matters what you say. Drinking blood will not bring you eternal life. We can still enjoy the night. All of our babies will someday grow old. So waste your life in the freezing cold. Thanks.
Okay, hi, I'm Cassandra, and my first poem is called Demise. The first snow turned to rain. I wonder when I'll be happy again. The gray days remind me of loss. Death takes its toll, and I pay the cost. I remember those who have moved on, and the lonely grieving when they were gone. Depression haunts the corners of my mind. I look for signs that they are all right. I know death is a part of life, but the pain still takes me by surprise, like a sudden stab with a hidden knife. I contemplate my own demise and wonder what emotions I'll leave behind. I like to think there is an afterlife, but I don't know, can't know what happens when we die. I wonder if angels greet us, happy at last to meet us, because they have been watching us all our lives. Cold as a corpse outside, the wind blows cold and the chill lingers in the moist air. Indeed, it feels like grief out there. It is dying like falling asleep, surrendering to the darkness and sinking into the peace. Whether you are ashes to ashes or buried in a graveyard, you're defined by the people who miss you when you're gone. But mortal as they are, they only live so long. In the end, we are all swallowed up by time, on no one's mind, replaced by succeeding generations. No one to remember or visit our grave, and those left above us will behave how they behave. Without a doubt, they will love and break up, shout and quietly contemplate, have big dreams of being famous, infamous, or great, of being remembered forever, or reaching heaven's gate. We will honor the dead as long as we can, but in the end, time will cancel our meaning and digest our death. Thank you. This one is called Map. Like a map in braille, I read you with my fingers. Like wet clay, I mold your features. I know you with my hands. I know the words on your lips. I know your hair from root to tips. I know your gait, the many ways you are first rate. Wait for you to say what you want to say. Know where you got your shoes. Know how chatty you get with a bit of booze. The smile that lights up your face. Recognize the laughter that makes you throw back your head. How you bring out parts of me that I thought were dead. I can't read palms, I don't know the future. I am just happy to have you here, and when I hold you dear. When I met you, my emotions were a mess, but you gave my world gravity and my attachment depth. I choose you each time I have a choice. You inspire me to find my own voice. I trace the continents of sleep, content to listen to you breathe. Sometimes I can't believe you chose me. We have history, but it tends to feel brand new when you say you love me like you do. We both have suffered many things, plagued by dark thoughts and insecurity, cried our hearts out with full sincerity, wandered the streets led by delusion and shadowed by confusion, like a bird with a broken wing, unable to fly, too sad to sing. Our songs were sad sometimes, but God knows they were true. The loneliness dissipated when I found you. The calm you bring with your reason brings me closer to stability. Thank you for being there to experience life with me. Okay, and here's one that I wrote just for today. It's called Waking Dream. When I dream wide awake, visions pass before my eyes, confusion while waiting for sunrise. Nightmares from the past make me toss and turn. From them I can't wake, can't get away from the lingering thread, can't shake that sense of dread. Fear nags at me as I go about my day. Sometimes it seems like nothing can make them go away. Everything passes before me, feels like a virtual reality. Am I really where I am, or in this lost place, this undefined space? We are all lost in oceans of experience. I washed up coughing on the beach, knowing how close I came to drowning. Miracles are small sometimes. One life saved from the masses who suffer then breathe their last. One love letter in an angry world. A message in a bottle from someone who denied themselves human contact. A friend who is patient with you when you're sad. Turbulent emotions swept us away like a hurricane, leaving so much damage in its wake. People rebuild slowly. That's the resilience of humankind. So embrace this waking dream, even though it's overwhelming. Try to lose those creepy feelings. Move on to the next level. Keep learning, even though it can be hard and scary. This is our adventure together, and might be our only chance to experience being alive. Thank you.
Okay, I had 3 poems here by John Ross that I'm reading for him. Okay, first one's called Blue, Deep, Love-Filled Eyes. Blue, deep, love-filled eyes. You keep on staring deep into mine. Blue, deep, love-filled eyes. You cannot hide what you feel inside. Please, place trust in me. Your reward of love's return shall set us free. Years, many have flown by. Your love has endured by my side. Years, many have flown by. Our love we share fills us both with pride. Although we have weathered many storms, nothing's changed between you and me. Soon we shall part our separate ways. Sadly, we don't live life forever. Soon we shall part our separate ways. In the end, we truly have no say. Should I have to leave today, I wouldn't wait for you, come whenever that may. Blue, deep, love-filled eyes, my true emotions I just can't hide. Blue, deep, love-filled eyes, oh how I missed you by my side. Sitting upon my chair, contemplating what has passed, although I have found love, I've been set aside. So now I plead with you, with my mind open, with my open mind, pardon me, looking for your understanding, looking for your love. Walking the earth alone, walking without your love, walking, yes, sad and alone. Carrying out daily tasks in pursuit of nothing for which my spark, gold, loses its meaning. Silver does not shine, gems do not sparkle. Looking for your heart, looking for true love. Walking alone in silence, walking with nowhere to go. Walking, yes, broken and blue. The pursuit of money has no real purpose. My destiny set aside, filled with cold pain. Depression, my true bane, repeating this never-ending game. Look for your trust, looking for my love, my home, pardon me. Okay, and this next one is called Can We Not Agree?
Go a little louder.
Okay. Vision blurred by wine, faked that I'm fine. Without love, it seems, yet silently I pray for my wedding day. Stretched arms wide open, hiding my feelings inside, waiting for my bride, my dream won't subside. Tears will fall wherever they may. Tears will dry and fade away. The sun will shine another day. Love's bound to come your way. Perhaps that day is today. Perhaps today. Okay, walking is the last one. Lying alone in silence, embracing my internal darkness. No end in sight from my eternal flight, my eternal fight. So Now I come unto you with my open heart, looking for your understanding, looking for your love. Walking the earth alone, walking without your hand, walking, yes, I'm alone. Okay, now for the last, oh, wait a minute. I just read this one, okay.
Space Cadet.
Justified. A version of an old poem is called When. Temperatures are so wacky, one day benign, the others quite frigid. When will they be of one mind? November has been so finicky, not wanting to be nice, intent on its way, with December nipping at its heels. Winter is here again, though in thoughts of many, not very welcome. Go away, unwanted winter. No more do your stuff that no one wants. Yield to the facts, for it is enough. Skaters, skiers, and sledders are awaiting clemency, so bring us a better season for our spirits' benefit.
That was quick, that was nice. Okay, so this poem is called The Helicopter in History, and all my poems are the glory of God and one with love. Rising from the past, seemingly from the very soul, time taken for granted, an angry thing in the air watches. Snakes reach to capture the primeval. Colorful birds sing to the hands. Creation beats with a heart almost strong enough to destroy the pinions, the blades that cut through the air like a jealous Shakespeare. Make a fist to hold the world, to understand yourself. Wash your face with your hands, no water, no sand, only psychology. Cry like a baby as we leave into a new history before we understand. Dance high enough to make the clouds see the truth. To celebrate is to hold time from leaving. The depths of the Amazon, containment only in living forms, everything talking. We may yet see their absence of a frontier, see our hearts beat like living blades that fly. All is gone, all is left behind, as we tell everyone we don't want to go. Deep into the eyes of a child, the bark of a tree, the world of grasping tools, the yearning for something greater than simplification, the knowledge that everything is beyond us. When trees were flowers, the air was like a ceiling that we loved to breathe, where stars welcomed lost souls that needed to lose their way. Grunting in frustration as superiority flew away, not giving them a chance to rest on their eventual failure, relegating the death of disease victims to a negative. They didn't even look back as we placed ourselves in God's hands, as total contradiction was born, as evidence of helicopters and eggs, kills, statues of men trying to reconcile such things beyond their eyes to see. In a boxing ring, it fights an angel as land throbs with silent crying babies, skeletons banging their fists into the soil, left frozen in death, as time hatefully became technology, as if we know what we were doing. Like right is found in might and there is no truth, with little children playing in the comfort of ergonomic chairs, looking through the windshield or into the screen. Such power lost the playground, and they knew back then. And this one's called Free Air, and it's pretty experimental. And I also lost the first page, so I had to sort of improvise and try and recapture it, but anyway. To breathe freedom, freedom air, breathe free. Love is air of freedom. Hope hopes of the free freedom, freedom offers faith free. Air aired, blue sky, breeze free. Forest deep, breath air. Air breathe deep, vision, vision horizon breathe. Tomorrow welcome distant air. Heart pounding, lungs free, free strength, pain free. Care for beauty, forever air freed. Free freedom, free air, deep breath. Breath is our world of power. Strength, world, free air. Expanse, faith. Mixed by air itself, air is mixed. The planet turns for freedom as we breathe. What air does is free mountains, plain free air, free bird, air high to freedom, deep water breaths. Let lungs forget freedom as the air fills the flesh. Divided fences like breath, cities decide our freedom. Freedom needs freedom freed. Your breath is free. Freed air is freedom. To breathe is free air. Air is the airing of air. Of freedom air as it aired the air. The first air freed for a breath. The last breath aired for freedom. All breath airs freedom. Fling into free air, free your freed freedom. Freedom is totally free, as air is freed into free air.
Was the jovial James.
Jovial.
I looked that one up on my phone. Thank you, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause and snaps and claps and. What a great group. Well, it was lovely having you all here again today. I was very happy to be part of the Poetry Slam. I've missed it. It's been so long. So thank you for having me.
We missed you. We missed you.
Ah!